Good. It's cozy. Today is Friday, July 7th, and oh, the Jesuit Order day that Dr. Savage, Zach, other people have been talking about. Look out for it. Jesuit Order equals 7. Kill 28, kill 64, sacrifice 55, kill 44, 199 46 prime, sacrifice 46. 7 days remaining. 7's the 39 prime. They can continue yesterday's rituals today. Yesterday was 16/7. So just look, Catholic 55, 44, you'll get it all. I can't wait to see what the Jesuit Order 177 decided to do. Hey, John Wayne. So, CNN. Unpublished document flags COVID-19 red zone. Right? Unpublished document, probably by the numbers, state numerology. Unpublished 58. Unpublished document equals 226, like the Roman Catholic Church. 226. We get the White House stuff, obviously, the vice president coming out. The propaganda. Wearing the masks. Red zone equals 4230, like Jesuit. The Jesuit order. 4230. Jesuit, 4230. Red zone. What are their colors? Red, black. Red zone, Catholic Church, the Jesuit, the colors of the Jesuit order. I mean, how many times, literally in every single video, I'm calling out, oh look, the red and black colors, and you can say black's not a color, in that frame of mind. So if we're just talking about straight up this color you see, not just black and white, red is the color. It's like the opposite with black mainly. The Jesuit order, cardinal colors. 177. Today is 17/7. They're talking about red zone, which equals 42 like Jesuit. You know what I'm saying? The rollback reopening. 18 states, Sun equals 18, IHS equals 18.
With the U.S. reporting its second
3-minute 58-second video. Freemason 58. The red zone is defined in the 359-page report as those core-based statistical areas. 359 is the 72nd prime number. Collection of 27. Jesuit order equals 72. So do you see how the Jesuit order equals 177 using alphabetical order? I should check the chat. My name even coming through. Jesuit order equals 72. Audio coming in clear. Oh, perfect. Thanks for letting me know. What up, 77 Brigade? I'm glad you're here, man. You're here at the beginning of the stream. This stream's not going to be that much longer. Like, it's like going to be 30, 40 minutes this time. But it's still a decent amount of time. You're at the beginning of it. Of at least half an hour. The report outlines measures counties in the red zone should take. It encourages residents to wear a mask at all times outside the home and maintain physical distance. And it's just stupid. The bars here are still open, like they're outdoor park. Guys, like I was going down High Street. I hate to say this. I feel like sometimes when I say this, I could be like tattling, or who knows if these fuckers are watching my video, ready to do more. But like the outdoor patios, there's people all out there. No one's wearing masks. I mean, but if you're eating and drinking, how could you wear a mask anyway? I guess that's the whole point. It's awesome though. I mean, I don't personally do that stuff right now, but I go past it and see it. So it's not like, at least here in Ohio, it's not like you go down, every single person's wearing a mask. A good number of people are. But, most people are being sensible. I don't want to say most people, and also sensible is not wearing one at all. Trump's dog food problem. Oh god, this is gonna be really easy to see. It coming on 16/7, the 39th prime, Saturn 93. So dog, Curious Dog Star, Dog Food 39. Do you see how on 16/7, that's when they published it, Donald Trump with his dog food problem, Dog Food 39, 167 is the 39 prime. That's how easy this propaganda is to see. 15 women accuse NFL team of harassment. Interesting. I just want to click in it and look for a 66, obviously a 24, 42, a 21. Is this the same numbers? I see 15. Look at, wow, this right in your face, this big old logo. People are annoying. You saw what their propaganda software application just did. Big old CNN. Guess they can get rid of that if they want. It's not a glitch that's unfixable, if it's even a glitch. But 15 women, 14 of whom remain anonymous. 15 plus 14 is 29. 15 women who are former employees of Washington. This could be more Washington specific, of the Redskins and stuff. Was this 13 years? 2006 to 2019. Who didn't remain anonymous? Here we go. See, they have to give you one who didn't remain anonymous, so you get a name gematria. It's a riddle because they want probably someone else to decode the riddles. That's why they give you the clues. And also, they want to mock Emily. See, 66. I said we're gonna get the number 6. That was even the first number I said. Unbelievable. Woman 66. The numbers for a female woman. That pattern is always prevalent in these propaganda events. Her name equals 66. And 231, the 31st, or excuse me, 231, the 21st triangular number. That's also the number. The woman 6621, they put that pattern in her name. I just can't believe this obviously coded piece of propaganda. We always do it scientifically. At least I try to as much as I can. We have the problem, the hypothesis, we do the experiment, we see the conclusion. Does it meet our findings and everything? Is it consistent over an amount of days? We follow that every single day. You see it right here. Emily Applegate, 66 in the 4 reduction cipher, and then 231 reverse in alphabetical order. Again, the sum of the numbers 1 through 21 gives you 231. So that's the 21st triangular number. And woman, the main pattern I was looking at, 66, 21. And of course, it equals 24, the reflection of 42. Female 42, 24. Lady 42, feminine, etc. Now, what's a female dog called? They call it a bitch. 4224. It is a language created by the Jesuits. This is the Jesuit order day. Hey, what's up, Dr. Savage? Cited Jesus 5679. Yep. You got kicked out of a gas station this morning for not wearing a mask. Probably. People not wearing masks are being put in a data bank. There's a hotline to report people. Yeah, that's stupid. It's gonna get even more prevalent. I'm not wearing one. Saw a fight in Walmart yesterday over masks. Yeah, that's dumb. They don't do that here yet, at least so far I haven't seen. But it's a matter of time before they probably do. Guys, I'm not giving in. Sorry. I'll say, well, thing is that some of these markets will deliver things to you outside. They can bring it to you. I might not trust them to do that either, but I don't need to wear a mask. Thanks a lot, Charlie. Really appreciate you, man. Hey, Tracy. 231 days is 33 weeks. Nice. All Seeing Eye is 56, like Society of Jesus. Good call out. That's their symbolism. So we already got this. We didn't even break her name up. We just got her first and last name together. Anyway, Applegate. Think about it. Applegate. What's Eve known for? She's known for biting the apple in Genesis, which equals 33. And Gate is used for conspiracy. So here we have like a bunch of women, and they were sexually harassed, like a scandal. You hope you see what I'm saying. Pizzagate. That's another federal government bullshit. Bridgegate, Plategate, Applegate. And again, Apple relates to female because of Adam and Eve. Again, That's the of all the women who remain anonymous. You know what I'm saying? Of all the women, there's 15. We get this type of name for the one who decided to come out. How does this not tell you this is contrived shit? It's this thing here. There's this clue here. The 15 out of 14 women, and the fact that of all the ones that come out as Emily Applegate, I don't need Gematria at that point to see how it's bullshit. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm trying to say. Like Gematria is super important. I think it's the best evidence-based thing to prove all this. But I always use it to exemplify how surface this shit is, how in your face this is, how nonsensical it's always been. You know, Emily 28, they was life lesson number 28, Halima 2864, of course, Catholic 71, 46. Yeah, I kind of want to go move on to some other things because we got the main pattern there. You know, there's plenty more. Let's see, maybe if we get another name or something. Here's a 57 right there. What's that? What's that though? It's the blue and white team, so the Lions or the Cowboys, whatever team that is. 57 is the championship number, so that can be some Super Bowl predictive programming, which we've seen before many times on these Bleacher Report ESPN. Just browsing around, we've seen Super Bowl predictive programming that's come true in my videos. This could be something else. Or the team's playing, so the Redskins right there. Whatever team they're against there is one of the 57. When you're at 57, you get 131, like Super Bowl. It could be foreshadowing something or tribute, but it's at least a clue. It's something to look into. They don't use that number lightly. So look, we got a potential Super Bowl clue. Check the chat. Walmart runs facial recognition technology. Oh, but with everyone wearing masks. Dr. Sever says, and I mean, I can already just tell by what he says, I already agree with him. He will not comply because these idiots want to believe lies from talking heads on their TV and are too lazy to double check to see if what they are being told is true, criminalizing us that do. Exactly. That's like a personal pet peeve of mine as well. So, I guess all pet peeves are personal, but you know what I mean? That's like, yeah, exactly. I mean, that's a big reason why I'm also not participating. It's like, look, I've been sitting here, like, we've been shouting at the top of our lungs for years. And like now that's really and you know what if people always said the whole time, I don't know if you've gotten it. I talk too fast sometimes. Gotten this from so many people. How does it affect you? How is this affecting you? Why are you doing all this? It's not affecting you. Just leave it alone. That's so many people have said this, and I've been saying, well, it has been affecting me in many ways, and it's gonna affect me even more. And now look where we're all at. You know, now no one's probably saying that shit anymore. So you know, after hearing that all, you know, for years, how is it affecting you? All this, that's their excuse. And now this is happening. Why would I then jump in and join the ritual? Like, no, thank you. I've been doing great, guys. I've been like to me, I really hasn't feel like much has changed, guys. You can like it's all perspective. The less you allow this shit to even become a part of your reality, the less it honestly is. I don't wear masks. I walk inside. I mean, sure, I'm probably gonna get worse. There'll be a point where I try to go to the store. They'll just say, "Well, no excuses." Fine. There's other ways. I don't depend on the fucking grocery store. You know what I'm saying? Like, as long as you don't make it so they really like need to make you participate to live your way of life, like it shouldn't affect you. Of course, I know it's so different for everyone. I'm sure for a lot of you, I don't know, but hope you get what I'm saying. Billy Joel playing a discarded piano is the happy we need. All COVID-19 stuff. Again, this is all from the Society of Jesus, the New World Order. Brazil's coronavirus cure may hold the key to a global vaccine. And also, part of me thinks that once the vaccine's rolled out and it's been out for like a year, I do think that a lot of the mask stuff, all the social distancing shit, will die down. It'll honestly be like the flu again. It'll just be like, you know, how everyone's like, well, there's a flu shot, there's a flu vaccine, so of course we can be chill during the flu. It's going to be that possible. That's an optimistic look, but it's logical and reasonable. If there's a vaccine and everyone's taking it, I'm not going to take it, obviously. I know y'all aren't going to take it, but if most people are taking it, then, I mean, what's the point of wearing masks? And like you know what I'm saying? All the sheep are going to feel fine and great. And then the whole shit won't even make sense anymore. Then people will be like, well, we didn't wear masks for the flu. You know, it's funny that the fucking idiots need to be vaccinated first, then they'll find a click in their heads. Oh, we don't need to be wearing masks. Like, they need to wait for that phase of everything. It's just so fucking pathetic. The virus equals 35, updated at 735. 182, 183-second video. No, 182-second video. I don't know about number 182, but it really looks like they're going for straight up 32. No, Scottish 32. I do not know what Brazil equals. Oh, Brazil equals 32. I mean, come on. I mean, it's stuff like this. I talk through my thinking so you can see how blatant this propaganda is. Virus in Brazil. Virus 35. I knew this one. 735. That's also 5 plus 3 is 8. 78 like Jesuit, like Scottish Rite. And then 302. And then look what I did. I converted it to seconds. That's 182 seconds. That's not a pattern or a number I'm that familiar with. I see how they're blatantly doing 302, knowing that they dropped the zero numerology. I'm like, well, why not make it a 3-minute video, you know? And why not even 303, Brennan, or 33? I'm like, they're clearly coding 32. Scottish, this one's Scottish or Freemasons. Let's get more specific. And look at his initialization time, 6:32. I don't want to full screen it because you won't see it, but you can see it here. If I zoom up, I'll try it for those that can't see. But 6:32. So they initialized it at 6:32. See? I see it up here. Or yeah, 6:32. It's a little faded. And maybe I can play it.
Found Brazil's most famous COVID-19 patient up and about this weekend.
See?
And this Twitter selfie was part of a post that a COVID-19 patient up and about this weekend. And this Twitter selfie was part of a post that informed the nation they are on the verge.
Doesn't selfie equal 32? I hope not. No, it's 29. Okay. Selfie is 56 like Society of Jesus. That's what that pattern is. But Brazil, 32. At the 32nd minute of the hour. And a 3-minute, 2-second video. I mean, we put it all together just now. It's just contrived crap. The news is fake. I've said it a billion times. I'll say it more. I mean, how is that not just a fake video with a specific video length about Brazil? Coronavirus curve. And sometimes I do want to flesh these out some more. That's how you learn more patterns. You know, curve. I go curve equals 69. Shape of it and everything. Coronavirus curve 224 like Society of Jesus. Society of Jesus puts out contrived rituals all by the code. Nice, y'all. Thanks for hitting like. I noticed that pretty much all of y'all hit the like button, which is great. I really appreciate that. Some people do find this stream. They say, yeah, I was just looking for this. I came up on this stream, so I think it's working. I think we're beating their algorithm. Not that we're beating, we're not, well, we're actually just doing, you know, I can never say that, guys, they can do any sort of algorithm they want to do whatever they want to us. But, you know what I'm saying? We're doing something. Goya, right? It's a Mexican company owned by Ashkenazi Jews, and it's called Goya. It's just so stupid. Like, Goya sounds like it could be a plural for Goyim. I mean, you know, there's words in the English language that you can pluralize them by adding a at the end. You know, or flora, fauna. It's like a generalized plural. Well, yeah, let's look up some more propaganda. Someone just joined from Ohio. Curtis, I'm gonna make sure it's the right person. See, I missed the streams, or I missed the chats. It's so janky with YouTube. What's up, Curtis? From Columbus as well, brother. Great. Well, we're gonna look at some Ohio propaganda. You remind me of taking a break. Look, we'll do this every single time. It takes 5 minutes at most. Go to 10tv.com or Columbus Dispatch. You'll see 72, 27, 117, 47. Numbers for Ohio. You know, 47 is the 15th prime. 150. No fines. He vetoes bill limiting penalties for health order violations. Look at this. So they want to. He vetoes this. So they're saying if you get fined for if you're not wearing a mask or following the bullshit and you get fined, it can't be more than one. You know, they're trying to make sure people don't get fucked. Of course, the narrative. And this actor comes and says, "No, I'm vetoing that. You get fined 1,000 if you have to, 10,000. He doesn't give a fuck. This bullshit. What does veto equal? I really don't even want to decode this. But look, veto 17 on what? The 17th of the month. 17/7. He vetoes a bill. Veto 17. Now we have to do this. Now we see how many days from his birthday he's doing this. Guys, Mike DeWine is an actor for the Catholic Church. I've said this so many times. We're seeing it again here. His January 5th, 1947 birthday. He's 73 right now. 73rd birthday. Till today. I do see 6 months, 13 days. That's the 112 prime. Zionist 112. Catholicism 112. I really want to see from his upcoming birthday. That's probably where they're hiding all the gems. 5 months, 20 days. 172 days. 5 months. So 52. Maybe what Bill equals. Bill 7328. So Bill 17. I'm seeing more of this. Bill 17. Veto 17. He's vetoing a bill on the 17th day of the month. Bill equals 28. Today's date with 28 life lesson number. But the days from his birthday, I think there's a more specific connection with these. With the 52, the 173, that's the 40th prime. Span 173 days. I mean, it could be this, You got the 112 prime from one of his birthday, the 40th prime from another birthday, Zionist 111240. This is clearly a Zionist agenda. He's an actor for the Zionist Jews. Zion equals 17. With the Lima 35, 3/5. And then here's where we're going to put it here. What if I said Ohio numbers all the time? So we have them. He's in Columbus, Ohio at the State House on 5/3. Ohio equals 16. 53 is the 16th prime number. 5/3. See? Always this number. March 5th, 2019. A date with 47 numerology, 27 numerology. You see this? Every day we come to 10 TV. I say we're going to look for the numbers 47, 27, and the numbers for Ohio. And 17. So today's the 17th. He's vetoing a bill. Veto 17. Bill 17. On the 17th day of the month. Then they have a picture of him, March 5th, 2019. 5/3. 53 is the 16th prime. Ohio 16, 47. Right? Buckeye 27. They were 27 numerology. Again, Mike DeWine born January 5th, 1947. 47 is the 15th prime. 27 life lesson number. 72 numerology. 360 days remaining. Buckeye 72, 27, 36. You understand? I mean, I'm predicting this with 100% accuracy on the daily, and I'm saying every single day look up for this, and it's exactly what we're saying. These exact numbers. It is impossible at this point. Look at Ohio's propaganda, especially the main page shit, and not getting number 27, 47. What did we see yesterday? What did we see just yesterday? June 1st, Ohio 61, 2017, the 17th state. State with 17 life lesson numbers, the 17 states. You see that? It is unbelievable. Mike DeWine is a fucking actor. So yeah, why would I wear a mask and participate in this agenda and all this crap? It's completely contrived by the numbers. I don't participate or follow anything these people say. Yep, Curtis, original Jews are black. Look at the skin color of that part of the world. Hey, Isla. Hey, Isla. You that a Marvin Gaye album. What was the name of that again? Because I know you brought it up and that stream ended. I want to show that again during the stream. Hey, Kano Hughes. You're new. What would our demands be once we organize a protest with gematria knowledge? Or is it about waking people up with riddles? It's about waking enough people up with riddles so they know that they have that evidence. Like, you have more confidence now. Like, I can go anywhere and, dispute this with anyone. I can openly go around and call Mike DeWine an actor and not be afraid to, because I have proof that he fucking is. I have proof he's come out today in this propaganda event, participating in this by the numbers. And then our next, I think it's a lot of different options we can do. I think I want to take over the news stations. Yep, someone said the news stations here. We end news stations, county courts, be changed to constitutional courts. Yep. I want to start with the news stations, broadcast what's really going on, and shut them all down. No more contrived propaganda. We don't need news. We don't need to know what's going on in the White House. That's the whole point. We don't need to know what's going on in the White House. So there's no point of the news. There's no point of reporting from the White House. Jim Acosta, his job, there's literally no point of it. There's no point for Donald Trump. It's all bullshit. I think that's the first step. From there, we can play it by ear from there at that point. I think we should have a more structured plan than that, but at least that is a good start. Think about where everyone's protesting. They're at the police station. They're everywhere, but no, at the Columbus Dispatch. None of these fucking cheap rioters or protesters, whatever you want to call them, they weren't ever at Columbus Dispatch saying "fuck the media." George Floyd is another, who's an actor. Prove that he wasn't. And we'll apologize for calling him one. We'll humbly apologize, but excuse us for saying that based on everything we've seen. That was about Keisha Lance's bottoms. That could have, been racially coded. I really want to find something else, but seeing that on Mike DeWine and here, that takes the cake. That's all I look for, and then I leave it. Like we'll go on to something else. Every day we'll do that. Every day you can do that. 10tv.com. Look at the main piece. Look for numbers for Buckeye, Ohio. You'll see it every single time. Twitter's massive hack could be even worse than it seems. Oh, God. Four 22 the master builder number. I don't even want to look at this. Yeah, I feel like it'll just take time to figure out like the underlying riddle. That's why I skip a lot of things. But hack 22, but then they'll put it right in your face. Hack reverse in alphabetical order, reducing each letter to a single digit, 22. Twitter's massive what? Hack. They even just how they even call it. They're massive hack. Not they're hacked, hackers at Twitter. No. They're hack. 422.
Joe Biden today assured his support.
And then we have Joe Biden, this actor in a costume right here wearing the fucking mask. Also notice how 41 is the 13th prime, so you can do 313, the 65th prime, pandemic 65. That could be a backhanded way of coding that. Reflection of that is 143. Flash rate for Masonry 143. 181 seconds plus 41. Was that 242, 222? Is that really 2022 second video? Oh, it can't be. 21 seconds. See, I got this is why, but do you know why I like it when I do this? Because it should prove to the people that my mental math, especially when I'm making these videos, isn't on point. So if you're skeptical and saying, well, you're probably doing the gematria in your head real quick, and then saying that you're seeing it beforehand or whatever, like, no, I can't do gematria of these words that fast in my head. I'm struggling to get the seconds of this thing. Genuinely, so I should blow that out the water. But 221 second video, the Bavarian Illuminati 221. I like how we went over a lot of the main pieces. That's always my goal. I've been kind of skipping this science piece they have here. I don't know why I should look at it. It's probably just coded with science, but you guys might get 31, 41, 58. How the author of Magic School Bus died 31 days from her birthday, and it was like 4 weeks 1 or 4 in 1 from the illustrator's birthday. Science 31, 41. They're gone. Do different blood types make us more vulnerable to COVID. Oh, that's why I skipped it. It's just more COVID-19 with blood types and published yesterday. I want to look for things published today mainly too. Blood type though equals 39. That's what was published yesterday. 167, the 39 prime. 16/7 talking about your blood type. But of course, blood type 42, blood rituals, gang, blood types 137, 33rd prime. Look, this has White House numbers, all that government, football, Washington, D.C. Could be something synced up with the Redskins.
I think one of the
Blood
important
red.
things that we
I'm changing their
recognized
name.
with COVID very early on.
This actor, man, they give her these big honking glasses. I mean, I got big glasses on my face, but man, hey, look at this shit. They just give this fucking lady here. I'm not saying she doesn't wear glasses in real life, but I'm saying they just put this lady in your face. Make it seem so smart, so intellectual, giving you coronavirus is the perfect storm. It's all programming, you know. Hey, Alex, the homie. How would I go? How would I go about taking down news stations? Peacefully walking in, because that's something you can do peacefully. You could even say, "Hey, I'll take the fall, or whatever." Just say, because you can do that and say, "We're gonna broadcast our things," or you can hack it from outside. I don't have the expertise to do that, but it's possible. It's technology. Infiltrate their signal. The thing is, these people are backed. They're financed. They probably have some really good. That's why you probably haven't seen it done yet. It might be It might be really difficult to crack CNN and just start broadcasting your shit wherever. But I think it's just infiltrate the networks. Maybe we have to be a little violent. Hold a gun to their head and say, "Hey, like we're gonna broadcast our stuff for a couple minutes." I'm not advocating just to do this for YouTube's goal. I'm giving ideas in terms of a hypothetical situation, in terms of something were to happen, and you want all the possible scenarios. I think I'm able to give you that. Before YouTube says I'm inciting violence and bullshit, like what is that? I'm not saying we should all go and do this, but if you're asking what are all the possibilities, I'm not gonna just hide a possibility. That's cool. I'm not censoring anything. I mean, I'm not YouTube. George W. Bush in this. One woman, 4 men, a tiny boat, and a hungry polar bear. We got a riddle that's beyond the numbers. But there's also numbers involved, obviously. Island won in a poker game on sale for $17 million on the 17th day of the 7th month. Oh, and here's a big thing. I almost forgot this, but this is why we have this 7th. It's so important that they're doing things during the 7th month, right? On the 7th day, the 17th day of the 7th month. 17/7. 17 is the 7th prime number. That's why we're probably even giving more heated rituals like this with Mike the Wine. I mean, I did say 6 and 7 are good numbers to Ohio. 7 equals 25. 20 times 20, 25. Ohio 25. Mike 70. 25. Mike and 7 have overlap in 3 to 4 base ciphers. Mike the Wine now doing a 17 to 7th prime votes. Still. Or sorry. Well, vote does equal 17, but veto, veto. Vote and veto is the same exact word, by the way. Same letters. Leftists and some propaganda published today. Lift 18 though, so maybe you would say it's better if they came out tomorrow, but that means that there's a prior riddle. There's a reason why they come out today. There's always a reason why. If they wanted it to be Lift 18, come out on the 18th, they would have done it. I'm gonna go back to the chat. I'm probably gonna have to close the stream really soon. It's good. I'm kind of scrambling for things to look at, which is good. That means it's time to end it. I hate how we're at 41 people though. I like that, but I hate how we're at that and have to close the stream. It's a good problem to have, I guess. Some cockface tried to troll me earlier on my video regarding James Harden. That's all they do, man. That's all they know to do is troll. Even the viral airport video is scripted racially divisive theater. I need to see that video if I haven't already. I don't. But I mean, yeah, it is. I mean, I know you're exactly right. All these viral videos they put out that are. So, if it makes TV news, it's scripted, and if it's an organic event or whatever, they still fabricate things into the story. They did it when my brother's shop caught fire and burned down. They made it different. See, exactly. That's one thing I've always definitely noticed too. Like anything that's even real or the realest they can talk about, they'll twist it by the numbers. You see what they do in the local news. A lot of these deaths they do, killings, I'm pretty sure they're real. But they do it all by the numbers. They target people. They set it up because you can do it organically. I mean, if there's an organic riddle setting up and you're a killing cult, why wouldn't you not take advantage of that? Someone's name has the perfect gematria just naturally. If anything, they might take advantage of that way more than you think. Because again, they're all about that FOMO mindset. They're not gonna miss out on these opportunities. It's like taking a very great trade you've been waiting months or years for. You're not gonna miss out on that if you don't have to. So they wait for these organic things to set up and then just do shit about it. They'll report it or they'll facilitate it. They'll make sure it works. They'll add to it. Report on it. I still maintain that every last thing on the front page of CNN is absolute contrived, 100% bullshit. No actors in place, mind control slaves. Nothing even like real that they're like kind of telling you. Maybe one little thing tucked in, but even then, where are they gonna tuck it in? These are all like things that used to be front page. I'm trying to give them the benefit of the doubt. I don't know where on the front page they put anything that's even remotely real. Everything is absolutely 100% scripted ritual. Reverend C.T. Vivian dies at 95. See, sacrifice. We're getting a little late. Fahim Saleh's assistant in custody in connection with death of tech entrepreneur. This shit's getting juicy now. I have to close the stream. 5 minutes. I mean, I say it's getting juicy, but look at the numbers. I can't believe this. Oh wait. Yeah, I thought 40 was connected to technology. But still 44 connected to death. Well, 40 other technology, 1, 2, 4. So I was looking at it. I can't believe where they updated this at. We had a whole lesson on this yesterday. If you watched my stream yesterday, we had a whole lesson on the number 124 in technology. JavaScript, the language behind technology and the web, founded on December 4th. I can't believe this shit. This is such a good way to end this video. Are you all seeing this? Technology 124 used in alphabetical order. This is the technology CEO who got dismembered, updated at 1240. And for those that didn't see how I remember this pattern, I had a whole lesson on this, showing you how I remember this number. Because you're asking sometimes, how do you remember these patterns? Things like this. JavaScript, which is a programming language used to program CNN. They founded 12/4, technology 124. So you see how they're using it here. They're using it here now. The number I can't. I'm still blown away because I wouldn't expect it to be that blatant. You know what I mean? I wouldn't expect it to come out that cleanly. Wow. And remember, he died at 33. Masonry 33 105 minute 5-second video. 105 33 paired right here. Masonry propaganda. They use this gematria. Like it's these examples right here that I'm just like, man. There's no going back. You know what I mean? It's just so sad when someone's like, I hope you unsee this one day. I hope you get over this. I hope you realize there's no going back. I'm sorry. Like, they're doing this. Wow. The left 33. Fahim. See, there's still this other death I want to do. Fahim Saleh, 46, like sacrifice. I don't want to re-decode this. We already looked at it from the surface at least. We could do Lower East Side, but I think looking how this is updated at 1240 and kind of just expounding on that is good enough. Again, for limited time, for what we saw yesterday. Society of Jesus 56, 79, like Lower East Side. But this is a fresh one. Civil rights icon. Yeah, this will be easy. Reverend C.T. Vivian dies at 95, just like how Martin Luther King Jr. dies on it with 95 numerology. They're all synced up with the Jesuit order and the Martin Luther Reformation. And I wish I could go in more detail on that. Soon I will. A lot of butchering things, you know what I'm trying to say. But dying at 95, and of course, reflection of 59. One of 88, or 88 connecting to time. Please, I'm going to share this link right now. Definitely check out this. Let's see if there's no timestamp in the URL. That's not good. But this is from Alex the Homie G 2.0. Really good compilation video made by her. This video absolutely detailing the time, Saturnian riddles, time, moon, sun riddles, rituals used. In the movies, I mean, it's just mind-blowing, the stuff she put together. Yeah, nice ending. Thanks a lot, Alex. And thanks a lot for making that video. I can't wait to finish the rest of it. I'm almost halfway through it, and I'm like, damn, this is so crazy. Because I don't watch many films, you know? Like, I'm sitting here thinking, like, damn, I'm glad that people watch movies and spot this stuff. Half the movies in that thing I've never seen, I want to see them. Guys, I've always said I wish I've seen more movies. I regret not watching. Not regret. I like to regret, but you know what I mean. Just growing up, if I was more into movies, I was like if I was a movie person, just think of all the fucking shit that we could be connecting. Well, I could be connecting at least. You guys are already connecting it, but you know, I'm not much of a help with movies. But it's never too late. There's Netflix is always pumping out the latest, crap, latest predictive programming, propaganda piece. And I've been stepping up to the game sometimes. It's the weekend, maybe I'll invest a little bit of time into that. I say that now, but watch, probably won't. But yeah, I think we'll leave it there then. We can see how many days she died from her birthday, though. We should do that. E.T. Vivian. See if we get some race pattern. Nigger, Negro. Oh, it's a dude. See, I saw Vivian. I probably was calling it a she. C.T. C's the third letter. T's the 20th. 3-2. Negro Vivian. C. Negro 32, 59, dying at 95. C.T. Vivian dying at 50 or 95. The reflection. Oh, he was old. Oh, it's contrived crap. Could have easily lived to be over 100. Born July 30th, 1927. Civil Rights 73. The close friend and lieutenant of Martin Luther King Jr. This is synced up with MLK, obviously. July 30th, his upcoming birthday. His upcoming 96th birthday. Don't worry, I'm gonna close the stream. I know some of you guys have to leave anyway too. Maybe lunch break's over. Dead 14, N 14. 2 weeks. Those are 13 days. They could have been syncing it up with past birthday too. I think this might be more synced up with MLK's birthday for at least very clear riddles and numbers. Weeks and 4 days for this past, but I want to see when MLK, either his birthday, when he died. You can see April 4th till today, because they're both dying now. April 4th, anniversary of his death till today. Let's make sure this guy died today. It was breaking news. Never know. E.T. Vivian. Yep, today. Of course, today's a big sacrifice killing day. Hill 44, MLK assassinated in 4/4. So I didn't want to do this. I know it's 470 days through, but I meant to do it from this year. I'm not saying that's irrelevant, but I want to be very precise. 3 months, 13 days. Man of 15 weeks. Death, killing, murder. We read at 15, get 38 like that. 104. You're at 14, you get 104. So I see 14. Slave 14. This is what they're doing. Slave 14. 14 days. This guy's dying 14 days from his birthday. And when you run up 14, you get 104. And he's dying 104 days from the death anniversary of MLK. See that? MLK dying. We'll see this a little bit longer. Died April 4th, 1968. For the 52nd anniversary of his death, death equals 52. There's more to that too. Number 52. Yeah, this is something I like to do on my own. Further, I think this deserves a lot more time than what I'm giving it, obviously. So I'm obviously going to miss so many low-hanging pieces. But you see it. He's dying 14 days from his birthday. Slave 14, dead 14, N 14. When you're out 14, you get 104. 104 days from MLK's death. And MLK's birthday is January 15th. They always do it from the birthday, too. Six months, 3 days, racism 63. Sacrifice 62, 6 months, 2 days. I mean, the writing's on the wall. The Masonic ritual, Catholic Church. Martin 42. Martin Luther King Jr. 93, 228. Yeah, I think we'll close it there. I don't want to hold anyone who's about to leave. Alex says she's huge on movies and was going to do movie reviews before this lockdown, but now you're ready to decode them. Hell yeah. Decoding, that's perfect. I love hearing that, Alex. Yeah, no problem. I'm really glad you're putting this out. The symbolism and numbers are so easy to see in the movies. I can't sit through one without noticing the connections. Blessing and a curse. Absolutely. I definitely see them all the time now. Netflix, they keep ramping them up, man. These new shows, especially, will just come out, and the first episode, bam, you just see it. Like, check out if anyone wants to see something. I want to see it, but The Order. It's a show called The Order. This kid gets accepted into the school, and they say like he's gonna be there through 2023 or something. I'm sure this is it. I hope this is it. I hope I'm not thinking something else, but I mean, it's called The Order. I mean, even if this wasn't it, which I'm like 99% sure this is it, but yeah, college student gets accepted to college. Yeah, Hermetic Order of the Blue Rose. So this is so filled with Masonic coding. I've only seen like most of the first episode. This is what I'm saying. I need to have the discipline. It sounds stupid because like discipline to sit down and binge on Netflix. Yes, but it's for research. It's for furthering my what I'm trying to push forward. It helps connect the dots. It helps show what these people are doing. So it's hard for me to put my head around too. I don't like to sit around and watch Netflix all day. That's just not something I've ever liked to do as much. The Order 42, like Freemason, 48, like a Freemason. Conspiracy 123. And the name of the main character, Jack Manley, like Manly P. Hall. You know what I'm saying? You already see it. Jake Manley. Excuse me, not Jack. Oh, excuse me. The actor's name is Jake Manley, but he plays as Jack Morton. But still, they chose a guy named Jake Manley. This is this is more it's Canadian too. This is Canadian, I think. Oh, it's United States. See, I gotta stop making these assumptions without looking through. But I was gonna say, guys, some of these Canadian shows, obviously the same thing. I was trying to point that out. I want to see his August 23rd. Look at his birthday, August 23rd. This is too bad. I know I'm stretching the time too out, but born on the day with 33 numerology, Masonry 33, Freemason 51, day with 51 life lesson number. When you roll out 33, you get 141. Conspiracy 123, like the Order. He's in the Order. It's the 235th day of the year, like the Society of Jesus. Doesn't have a middle name, that's good. I'm probably gonna watch the show this weekend. Big Manly 56, like Society of Jesus. I want to see the character he's playing though. Jack, whatever it was. Morton. Knights of the St. Christopher, Christopher Columbus. He joins the Hermetic Order of the Blue Rose and the Knights of St. Christopher. Sarah Gray is Alyssa Drake. Drake equals 33. I mean, you guys are probably on the floor right now. Like, wow, yeah, this is a show on Netflix. Jack Morton 39, like Masonry. Illuminati 120, 150. And then we have Conspiracy 60. That's exception, like his name. You'll see this pattern throughout the whole thing. And on his acceptance letter, you'll see a 223. I think 2000. They use the date 2023. So I hope you see it here. Hope that's a good little extra bump. For anyone just joined, watch the replay. I have to leave right now. Oh, the show The Order has lots of gems. Watch it definitely. 2 seasons now. Nice. See, Sweetest Sweets even confirms. So yeah, 2 seasons. It's the weekend. I'm not saying you have to binge it. You can watch it 1 episode a day, 1 episode a week. I just need to start watching it. I'm sure there's so many things. Even if I don't like it, even if I don't like the story, I don't like the premise, I don't like the acting, I need to sit there and say, I'm doing this for research. It's like, you're watching a boring video in school. Probably not even boring. After the first 2 episodes, it probably gets good. So, I'll watch it. Awesome. So, thanks a lot, guys. I really appreciate you being here. Yeah, you're welcome, y'all. This has been a lot of fun. Not supposed to stream them either. Oh, Blame Truth TV. He streams movies and doesn't get copyright strikes. Nice. Well, I can't fuck with that, but if he can, great. Well, you guys have a good day, good weekend. Peace out.